Now, our next topic is feet and claws. We'll read about the feet and claws of the birds. What type of feet and claws do they have? Page number 80. Birds have 2 feet, usually with 4 toes on each. They use their feet to walk and hop around, as well as to catch and hold food. Flesh-eating birds such as eagle and vulture have very sharp claws called talons. Now, how many teeth do birds have? Birds usually have 2 feet and with 4 toes. As we have 5 toes, they have 4 toes on each foot. They use their feet to walk. What is the function of feet? As we also walk with the feet, they also walk with the feet, and they hop around. Hop. What is hop? Hop means to jump from one place to another. That is hop, jumping. Jump. As well as to catch and hold food. They also use their feet to catch food. They also use their claws to catch food. So this is the function of feet and claws in birds. The flesh-eating animals, they have very sharp claws that are called as talons. Their claws, they are very sharp and they are called as talons. Vulture, flesh-eating birds are vulture, eagle, they have talons. So with the help of that talons help them to tear flesh. See, what are talons? Eagle's talons. See the talons of eagles. They are very sharp. See. So with the help of these sharp talons, eagle, it tears flesh of other animals, that is small animals that it eats. Using these talons, they pick up small animals such as toads, mice and rats. Perching birds such as crow, sparrow, pigeon and parrot use their feet to hold on to tree branches and sit on them. This is called perching. What is perching? When the birds, they sit on the trees and hold their branches. That is called as perching. So we have read about the flesh-eating birds that they have talons, and with the help of that talons, what do? They pick the small animals. Which animals? Like toads, mice, rats, and then they eat them. Next, perching birds such as crow, sparrow, pigeon and parrot use their feet Perching birds such as crow, sparrow, pigeon and parrot, they use their feet to hold on to tree branches and sit on them. This is called perching. Now what is the function of feet in perching birds? With the help of the feet, they sit on the tree branches and hold them. That is called as perching. The sparrow, it grips the tree branch with its food. See the picture of the sparrow, how it is grasping the branch of a tree. It is not shown over here. It is shown in your book only on the left hand side of this paragraph. The sparrow, it is gripping the tree branch with its feet. Next, scratching birds such as hen and peacock have sharp claws to dig the ground. A peacock also digs out food using its toes. Scratching birds such as hen and peacock. Scratch means khodna, that is scratching. They scratch the soil. Hen and peacock have very sharp claws and dig the ground. So digging ground, that is scratching. That is why they are called scratching birds, because they dig ground with the help of their claws and feet. A peacock also digs out food using its toes. So with the help of the toes, these birds, they dig ground and they find their food. See the claws of hen. See the claws. A hen uses its toes to scratch the mud to bring out small insects. So this is the function of toes in a hen. What is the function? To scratch the mud, to dig the ground and bring out the small insects to eat. Next, climbing birds such as woodpeckers have two toes pointing in the upward direction and two toes in the downward direction. This helps these birds to climb up and hold on to trees. Climbing birds. Climbing means that climb, jump from one branch to another. That is climbing. The woodpecker, that is the climbing bird. It has two toes. It has two toes pointing in the upward direction. दो उसके toes हैं वो upward direction में point करते हैं, and two toes they point in the downward direction. This helps these birds to climb up and hold on to trees. इससे क्या होता है? They climb up on the trees, ऊपर को climb कर जाते हैं, and then they hold the branches of the trees. See. See the toes of a woodpecker. Two pointing on the upward direction and two on the downward direction. This is called as climbing bird, woodpecker. Next, water birds such as duck and goose have webbed feet that help them to swim in water. The front toes of these birds are joined by skin, giving them a flat appearance. This helps them to push water while swimming. Water birds, they have webbed feet. What do you mean by webbed feet? Webbed feet means the toes of these birds, they are joined by skin. Here the skin is there. ऐसे यहाँ पे skin से वो attached होते हैं toes. That are called as webbed feet. Water birds such as duck and goose have webbed feet that help them to swim in water. The front toes of these birds are joined by skin. जो front वाले toes हैं वो skin के साथ जुड़े हुए हैं. This like this. Here skin patches are there. Giving them a flat appearance. It means ऐसे वो flat दिखते हैं. अगर स्किन ना हो यहाँ पे तो वो शार्प दिखेंगे. Giving them flat appearance, this helps them to push water while swimming. Now what is the function of webbed feet? Because water birds, they swim in water. To swim in water, what they need? Flat appearance of the feet. So when they swim in water, these webbed feet, they help them to push water backside. वो push जैसे जैसे water करेंगे push, then they swim forward. See? See the feet of duck. दे आर वेब्ड फीट। वेब्ड देखो स्किन के साथ कैसे जुड़े हुए हैं, दैट आर कॉल्ड एज वेब्ड फीट। Next is water birds such as heron, stork and crane can walk through water. This is called wading. Wading birds have long legs with spread out toes that help them walk in water. Mostly birds they swim in water, but some birds they can walk in water that are called as wading birds. Walking in water is called wading, and the birds that walk in water that are called as wading birds. What is the main feature in them, that is why they are able to walk in water? They have very long legs and spread out toes. Their toes they are spread out. Spread out means दूर दूर होते हैं, that is called spread out, and that help them to walk in water. So this is their feature. See, long legs of stork, how it waits. Long legs इनकी, and they have spread out toes. Spread है, उनके बीच में space है toes की. So that is why they are able to walk in water. So this is all about the feet and claws of the bird. So in the next lecture we'll study the next topic and go through it that we have done today, so that you can understand it. Revise all this. We'll go through it again in the next lecture, then we'll start with the next topic. Thank you and have a nice day.